Fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Fam, I see the Super 7 Cat's Lair finally shipped. One of the biggest problems that I had with Cat's Lair was the size. The size was just something that I couldn't get past because I had nowhere to put it. If I would have actually got this thing, I would have had to get rid of a lot of other stuff. One, it was $650. Flat rate shipping of $100. That's $750. It didn't reach all the goals. And it was actually worth it. One of the viewers of the channel actually sent me a few pictures of it, and I will post the pictures in the community section. But man, I think he got his money's worth. To me, you need a big space to put it. It's a lot of real estate. For $650, man, look, for the sheer size, it was worth it. But it would just have to do a little more for me. For $650, you would have had to give me some extra figures. You would have had to give me a vehicle of some sort, man. Because again, $650 is a lot. And this is just a big hunk of plastic. This is not like it got circuitry everywhere. It just has LED eyes, man. I'm not saying it wasn't worth the money. I'm not saying it wasn't a great piece to add to your collection. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm just saying I was one of the ones that was initially on board. And people were like, Super 7 don't let you back out. Yeah, they don't, but there's ways to get out. Bruh, shit, everybody know how to get out of that one. But I just want to say it just like this. I couldn't see it in here. I done showed you the man cave plenty of times, just went around the room, passed around, and just showed it to you. It's not big enough. That would have been everything. That would have been a focal point. That would have been something that I just wouldn't been able to just justify to my damn self. $650 is a lot of money all at one time. And it's not on a car expense, some major life-changing event. $650, and again, I couldn't justify it. A lot of people pockets out there are way deeper than mine. And I respect and understand that. And they have way more space than I do, man. I was looking at the space that I had. I was trying to think about, places to put it, And each time that I came up with a place, I was like, damn, I had to give up so much. And I just thought about it and kind of backed up. See, that was the bigger plan for me, man. It's just like, you have to look at this. It was like I wanted that Cobra mother base from Super 7 for the 3.75 figures, man. It was a big Cobra and it was a spaceship. It had the blast effects. It came with trouble bubbles if you did this and you did that, and it came with this stuff if you did that. But the problem was, it wasn't finished enough. It wasn't a complete product yet. There was so much missing. And see, this is what I felt was wrong with Cat's Lair. I thought the head should have moved just like the original did. Like it had the handles and the head would move, it swivels, the lights light up, and it did. The lights did light up on the eyes. But, then I think it was a chemistry set that it came with. I need more. It's just the actual pieces that they had that were available. I just didn't see it. You should have had given us a ThunderCat or something. Something. It will really push sales if people would have seen actual figures. I see, like, it's just people didn't see it. A key to Thundera and all. Man, I was like, man, you need to give more. I still don't see it. And this is what happened with a lot of people. They just didn't see it. I was one of the people driving this drive until I got down into the specifics and I seen how big this damn thing was, how massive it was. Then I seen what else that didn't come with it, man. So I'm just like, man, it's just real. And sometimes you got to think about it like that. It's not a loss, but it's just me stating that maybe this one wasn't for me and I can take an L on it and I could just live through other people by watching them play with theirs and just being happy for them. But, me spending the money on this just wasn't for me. $650, that's $100 for shipping. $65, $70 for taxes. You got to pay taxes on that. So 650, 100, 750, 800 and something out of the door. So this is what you're thinking about. Keep all that in mind, fam. But to later, thank you so much for watching. Peace out, Uncle Tim.